Hello everyone, this is Father Michael Warden, pastor of St. Mary's of the Immaculate Conception in Greenville, Wisconsin. I wanted to put a short presentation together about the future steps of St. Mary's in our building. We launched this on Thursday, September 23rd, which is the memorial of St. Pietro of Pietrelcina. Pio was a monk, an Italian monk who only wanted to pray, and he bore the stigmata for 50 years. You can see the wounds in his hands there. He died in 1968, and he always had a dream of building a hospital for sick children. But how would that be possible when he was just a poor friar? He would often say, pray, hope, and don't worry. At the end of his life, he was eventually able to build this hospital, which is obviously enormous for a monk who really didn't have anything. And I think this is the same direction that we should go to. There are many people and families who are sick or wounded or separated who really need the healing power of Christ and renewal in their spiritual life. The floor plan that we came up with was derived from a number of needs of the staff that we asked currently, and also from the 2011 to 2016 plan and the surveys that were taken at that point, and the needs. The needs actually match up perfectly. First thing we're going to draw your attention to is the new carport and entrance, which will be by the main offices, where most staff will be relocated from the current church narthex. The area around the church offices will be a sort of meeting area and also a new narthex and facilitate the entry into the church. You'll see there at 5A. We'll come back to that when we come around. There will be a new eating area, which is the focus of the picture now. The new area will feature probably a space for 250 people. It'll be dividable in 3 different areas, 75 per room, and so that will be a very versatile space. We're also going to feature a new athletic space and area. You'll see the locker rooms down there at the bottom in the pink. A stage, and also 2 full basketball courts with storage on the opposite side. The old gym will be turned into an early childhood area that will be divided into 3 different rooms for 3K, 4K, and kindergarten. The area above number 28 you'll see is a new playground for that area with doors that will go back out to that playground. Some of the current classroom space will be turned into a library and space for art and science. And so the old library, which is currently behind the sanctuary, you'll see coming up on the screen, is actually going to be turned into a working sacristy. So the stuff we need for Mass is going to be located right behind it. You'll see we're back to 5A, where the vesting sacristy will be located in the same place. There's also contingency for second story. So you'll see the center of the stairwell there, and that's the second story that'll have a mezzanine on the bottom that will overlook the rest of the vestibule. And it'll have actually a 2-story look, so you can see it there where the stairwell is in the middle, where all those lines are with the star. We developed a full campus plan also. Some of the features we want to highlight that in phase 1 are going to be the removal of the current parking lot in the front that will be turned into cemetery. That's your bottom right. That's Highway 76 on your very right. The new parking lot is going to be expanded. You'll see that it goes now into what we had planned as a new cemetery, but will be absorbed into parking space because we'll need it. We'll have an upper lot on the left and a lower lot on the right. The second phase includes a new church space, which will be built into the back of the church, and we've got plans for that. It would be able to seat about 1,000 people or so as it's planned now, but that's very far out. The campus plan also includes a possibility of a baseball field and a soccer field, which you're seeing on the different parts of the property there. A rosary walk is what's around that field. Also an outdoor pavilion we hope to feature at some point in the future as well. So this is the current floor plan, and of course we're only about 20% done. A lot of modifications that need to be done. The future campus plans are considered so that everything gets in the right place. We don't end up with things in the way. We've had conceptual drawings based on what our current plan is, just so you get an elevation there. And that would be what the new church might look like in the future. Again, we didn't plan that. The architects just threw that out. And so we're hoping that someday that this will be the plan that will be implemented at St. Mary's. And thanks for watching. And God bless you.